This is episode 8 of the NOVATECH FX Deep Dive. Okay, we're diving deep. We're talking about everything from the beginning, the inception of the company, all the way up to where we're at this very moment. And this is episode 8, right? Now, let me refresh your memory. This happened around October 30th of 2022. This was after the cease and desist orders started coming in from Canada, from California, from Russia. NOVATECH FX investors are having withdrawal troubles. As per corporate updates shared with investors on Telegram, payment processor Coin Payments is being blamed. Do you remember this? The withdrawals weren't happening as fast. Slow money usually turns into no money. And what did they do? They blamed Coin Payments. This is after they had already told us all to get off social media. Take down anything that says NOVATECH. Take away anything with the NOVATECH logo on it. Okay, this is after all that. Now what's happening? Of course, they're starting to have withdrawal issues. Why? Because of run on the bank. That's why. As soon as the California order came out, people who have who were not just completely drinking the Kool-Aid pulled out everything, and just like that, NOVATECH was liquidated. Just like that. I know I pulled mine out. I know a lot of other people pulled theirs out, and I got mine. Now, it took a while. It took like 2 months. You know, it was supposed to take like 15 days tops. It took like 2 months, but I got it. That's the point. They just ran. I'm just telling you guys. They got totally wiped out after that cease and desist order. Right? And that's the sad thing about it. It's like, you know, they paint her to be this like horrible, like Ponzi scheme woman who has all this money, millions and millions of dollars. I just don't buy it. I don't think she has all that money, because I know that they paid out a crap ton of money and they ran out of money. I mean, hello, that's why the withdrawals were slowing down. That's why it stopped. There was no money left. Why didn't she stop the withdrawals a few months earlier if she was going to rug pull and take all the money? But they didn't. Dear members, we are noticing a growing number of issues arising concerning USDT cash out requests on the blockchain. This is most likely due to the payment processor being unable to process. What? Kind of weird. We are noticing a growing number of issues arising concerning USDT cash out requests. We approve them and send them. They are shown as sent in the back office, but they are being rejected on the blockchain. That smells fishy to me. I've never heard of that before. This is most likely due to the payments processor being unable to process, or the exchange receiving the funds is rejecting the deposit. We brought this issue up to Coin Payments, who has attempted to whitelist exchanges in order to avoid a further issue, but it still seems to be randomly occurring. You know what you call that? They got a name for that. It's called word salad. It's when you say a bunch of words and string them together and it just makes zero sense. So NOVATECH with the word salad. NOVATECH FX investors are being told to withdraw using other cryptocurrencies, which still appear to work for now. Coin Payments markets itself as the world's largest provider of cryptocurrency payment services. Coin Payments is operated through UAB Star Ventures, a lithium shell company. Coin Payments marketing material points to the British Virgin Islands. Coin Payments user agreement cites the London Court of International Arbitration. Coin Payments was co-founded by Sina Murazi as of March 2022. The processor is headed up by Dennis Peterson. Murazi and Peterson are residents of British Columbia, Canada. Coin Payments' official Facebook page is managed from Canada. The Facebook page was Bulgaria and the Czech Republic. Despite ties to shady jurisdictions, it appears Coin Payments is primarily based out of and run by individuals in Canada. NOVATECH FX withdrawal problems follow a securities fraud warning issued by the British Columbia Securities earlier in that month. So, now, what caused the problems? It's simple, guys. Cease and desist order came in California. Investors got spooked. Everybody withdrew. A large enough sum of people withdrew that they sucked down all the money. They crashed the processor. It was a run on the bank. They tried to come back and they were never able to. We're going to get into that in future episodes. Let's continue to talk about this coin payment thing. So here's what is confirmed, right? The U.S. makes up the majority of traffic to both NOVATECH FX's and Coin Payments website. Coin Payments user agreement states, we reserve the right at all times to monitor, review, retain, and or disclose any information as necessary to satisfy any applicable law, regulation, sanctions programs, legal process, or government request. We reserve the right to cancel and or suspend your account and or block transactions or freeze funds immediately and without notice if we determine in our sole discretion that your account is associated with a prohibited activity. Scary stuff, guys. I mean, because they can just freeze your money. They can just, hey, we reserve the right to just basically jack you, right? Digitally rob you. So Coin Payments is also the processor that dumped OneCoin, and if you guys know about OneCoin, the previous leader of OneCoin is on the FBI's most wanted list. I mean, she's like right up there with serial killers. You ever ask yourself why that is? What are they so afraid of? Why are they sicking all these government agencies on crypto people? What do you think? Right? Money runs the world, guys, and the people in traditional finance don't want any competitors. All right? Here's what it is. You know, you think it's the election and the president that runs the world. It's not. It's the people with the money, man. The people with the money have the power. And if they want to sick the FBI on you, they'll sick the FBI. They'll sick the DA. They'll sick the government. They'll use the government like little puppets on a string. Welcome to life. It's been like this for thousands and thousands of years. Go read the Bible. Human nature hasn't changed much. Hasn't changed at all, really. I mean, so the NOVATECH update goes on to say, I know this is a drastic measure. It's not something we would have liked to have done, but I think it's necessary in order for us to be able to address issues more quickly. Cynthia and husband Eddie Pettion run NOVATECH FX from Florida. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. We don't know. We haven't heard hide nor hair of them. Right? And this whole NOVATECH being back thing, you guys need to be really careful. I'm just telling you. Okay? Just be careful. I wasn't able to access my old account. So I think it's just they're going to rescam. I think that's what's going on. I don't think it's even run by the real Cynthia and Eddie Pettion. I think it's a computer-generated deep fake. I mean, hey, it's been done before. They did it to BOJ. They did it to Gerald. They made a YouTube video of Gerald sharing a platform. It was completely fake. It wasn't him. Scary times that we're living in, guys. You can't believe your eyes and ears anymore, right? At least not when you're looking at it on a screen. But you can still tell that it's kind of something off about it, right?